Right, so we're back and we're about to meet Rumergand up there. So I ended the episode early because I know it's going to involve a cutscene that's going to take longer than the time I had left in the episode. Or the last episode rather, so here we go. And I was just waiting for the stream to start. Alright, quick save there, which is about the closest point to... Yep, hello Rumergand. I know you're kind of pissed. The voice of Rimagan booms from within the Beast of Winter. Though the creature's mouth does not move, you hear the god's words in the groaning of ice that surrounds you.
The dragon's presence is gone. Yet, I did not sense her soul's entrance to the void. That relic you took from her. Give it to me, and I will cleanse it of the dragon's taint.
And how are you going to cleanse it?
Give me the relic, or do not.
No, it's mine.
Take it with you when you leave this place, then, and pray to any other god but me for your protection. Now you stand within my innermost domain, a realm from which none may return.
I'm getting rid of the dragon just as you asked. I kept my end of the bargain, you keep yours.
I did not foresee in you a desire to take up the mantle of my chosen. Yet, here you stand before me, bearing Reinhider's regalia. Do you intend to join the ranks of my frozen champions?
No thanks. The beast snorts and shakes its heavy head.
I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the white void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise.
What? How does that... Do I not bear the touch of the void? Before coming here, I mean.
The void is mine, but I am not the void. My touch is not its touch.
Does that mean you've other... places? Realms, I guess. Like this one. I guess I wondered why you'd do this to me. To anyone. If there are other options.
His spindly fingers brush his lipless mouth and comes away with a slick drool.
You mistake your countenance for a choice. Every god must have their agents. You are mine. Were you not, you would not exist. You could never have been anything but what you are, Vatnir.
You couldn't have made him a nice godlike, like a fire godlike, but with blue hair instead of red?
No, the beast is implacable, and his form is as bleak and somber as the void. A fitting image for my servant, and my progeny.
Well, you do owe him some answers.
I owe him nothing. I have given him everything, and I have never reclaimed it.
Reclaimed? What does that mean?
It means that you have not disappointed me. Yet, you may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime, and when you die, your soul will enter the white void.
I already carry Bereth's chime.
Bereth will have no use for your chime once you've completed their task. And should you perish in the process, you will have no use for it in death.
This isn't what we agreed to when I told you I'll take care of Neris Scurlius.
This realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you. You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here.
Was this your plan all along?
If that were so, would it matter now?
It never mattered, to be honest. The final end comes for all one day. Accept your bargain. I'll make your trade for my freedom. I'm still a tool of the gods. Why destroy me now?
A tool has finite uses. Cast your eyes across my realm and see what becomes of the gods' tools when they are through with them.
Your harbingers call me Dusk Speaker. I didn't get that name for nothing. I've accomplished every task the gods set out for me.
All their tasks and more. There is no kith in Aora that does not need your help, it would seem. And you are quick to give it to them, whether they ask for it or not. The glory you have accrued in so short a time is truly impressive. I have no use for a tool whose loyalty is divided by his service to me and his dedication to his own legend.
Can I trade you for my freedom?
There is nothing you could have that I might want.
I am not offering Vatney or Evelyn. I've learned better to make deals with gods of death.
So be it.
The beast's eyes flash. It hefts up his axe high and slams on the ground. With force it almost knocks you off your feet. A sharp crack rends the air. No, there's no escape. Go!
Guess they don't like my figures.
Some ogres. Yeah, he's taking damage, so he's not exactly immortal. Right, Vatnir, I want you to attack your own god. Yeah, with a holy fire. Attack him with his own holy cleansing flame.
Like that?
Guess they don't like my figures.
Die already.
There's so much text going by, I can't actually see what each person's doing.
Just a minute.
Well, if not now, when would I summon these drakes? You have nothing to use there. You summon your Ardra Anima, and you summon your Gravehound.
Bright blue liquid drips from the beast's wounds. Gobs of spit fall from its mouth. As you watch, a piece of its rotting carcass tumbles to the floor.
You gained item Phosphor Mantle. More Intimidate, Soul Infused. While afflicted, the whale's defences are increased. Okay.
The howling winds resolve into deep, resounding laughter that echoes within your ribs.
You do amuse, Watcher. The others have that much right.
The beast's eyes glow. The light flickers, then strengthens. And the creature's wounds slowly knit themselves together. The beast stands without effort, and a cyclone of snow rises behind it. The storm grows, crackling like a bivouac, and a howl rises with it. With a feather-light touch, the storm bears you upwards toward a shimmering tear in the sky. Through the tear, you catch a flickering, indistinct shape you vaguely recognize as the Altar of Decline. Remergand expels you from his realm.
Why didn't you just kill me? I thought you possessed infinite power here.
Swat you as I might a fly. You would have learned nothing from that. Farewell, Watcher of Cadnua.
The cyclone thrusts you through the portal and back into your body. Your limbs are stiff, having suffered the frigid winds of the breach for quite some time. Rime grows across the breach, bolstered by the frigid winds of the beyond. Soon, the heavy coating of ice has covered the portal entirely, though faint glimmers of light still shine beneath its surface. You can no longer sense the tug of the white void. The breach is closed at last.
As you return to your corporeal form, you feel a strong pulse of essence from the eye of Remergand. The blue jewel seems to pull on the weak mouth, dragging forth essence from the claw entraquay. Energy swirls around you, then condenses, solidifying into the gear you found in the beyond. Though composed of frigid entropic essence given form, this equipment seems so solid as any arms or armour. At least as long as you keep the eye of Remergand near at hand.
It just appeared. Incredible. The Relic summoned it and maintains its form.
Most intriguing. I wonder if the other gods have blessed similar relics.
Right. I wonder if there's a quick way through to there. Yeah, how much should I pick up anyway? What's this? Rightful Vengeance. Alright, so that's useless in solo, but it could be useful if you want to just let your characters get knocked out. That gives me intellect and resolve, that gives intimidate. Who's got intimidating? Gives him defenses when he's inflicted, so he can have that. It seems right to give the Beast of Winter cloak to the ending godlike. Return to Harbinger's Watch. I wonder if there's an option to go straight to the Ironbound Temple. The burn book grows warm in your pack. Does that mean that Wodaka wants to talk to me?
Dusk Speaker! The entire iceberg, it shook as if you had stabbed it! What did you do?
Commune with some gods, chat some kill some monsters, standard, watch your fear. These are your people, Vatnir. Care to handle this? Vatnir immediately launches in a violent fit of coughing but manages to nod in response.
Sisters, brothers, we return from beyond the realm of Remergand. Can I do justice to its desolate beauty? I think not. It was Remergand's will that the dragon that menaced us be dispatched, and so it was. The Beast of Winter is well pleased by our faith. Soon we shall all be rewarded with respite from our troubles. Halfjorn has guided you in my absence. I would ask that he continue to do so, that I might continue my journeys with the Dusk Speaker and spread the truth of Remergand.
Merla. Fantastic.
Oh, you need to pack your ships and leave this iceberg.
Considering that most of their houses were boats to begin with, they could just flip everything upside down and be ready to go.
But you met the Beast of Winter. Surely you understand the importance of our work here.
Like Vatnir said, Rimagand's pleased. Your work here is done.
Oh. Good job, everyone. Let's pack everything up. Truly, this is a blessed day. All hail the Beast of Winter. All hail the Dusk Speaker.
Hey. Like you said, Rimagand's pleased, so you've got no more job work here to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go see this guy and give him his alcohol seasoning. The
You
barrier.
return! Is it too much to hope that you do so bearing fluid from a rhyme construct?
Here you are.
Fantastic! I can mix it into the first batch immediately.
Not so fast. Recoiling, he drops his hand to the side.
What?
I'll hand it over, but you should know it's highly toxic.
Is it? Well, hardly surprising. All things end. What matter if some sooner than others? Facklautur! Excuse me, I must add this immediately.
Faculty. Okay.
Here, lad. Drink deeply. To the Beast of Winter.
This is, certainly something. Spicy, yet sweet. Oh, it's, the colors. Sweet oblivion, Ivar dear. I think you've got something here. Is it... I feel a bit as if I'm in a long ship on a mad sea. God!
Not entirely unexpected. Still, he seemed to enjoy it. For a time.
What do you need?
Developed a taste for our drink, have you? I'll oblige it. For coin or trade. Is there aught you require?
Your beer killed that Harbinger.
Indeed, Remergand has called him into oblivion. Far worse ways to go, if I do say so.
Why not take a swig at yourself?
No. Remergand marks our endings. I would never hazard begrudging him the choice.
What the fuck?
Sure.
Yeah. Why not drink it yourself? I would never begrudge him the choice. I'm staying alive. Right. I can make 5 different types of bombs just if I can get the achievement and all that, but not just now. Near the end, when I've got nothing else to do, I'll do that just to get achievements. Making 5 bombs, 5 potions, 5 scrolls. And Magrin wants to, Mordecai wants to talk to me.
How are you again? I hope the pilgrims have not been too much trouble to you. Was there something else you wanted to know?
I've already killed all the pilgrims.
You killed them? All of them?
They didn't leave me much of a choice.
So many. The foolish breather. You asked the Dusk Speaker. What did you expect? Here. I've not much coin, but you've done as I've asked, so it's yours.
What's bothering you, Brytha? Perhaps I can help?
When you did your bloody work atop the flow, did you see a woman, about 30 winters my senior, with skin matching mine and hair the color of butter?
Is that your family?
My sister, Ares.
Yuda's sister among the pilgrims, and kept that from us. We could have used that. Established communication. Worked out some agreement with them.
He's right, you could have helped a lot of people and saved me a lot of killing. She shrinks me for your words, hands needing one another, head bowed.
I'm so sorry.
He slowly shakes his head at her in disappointment.
Still, I would know. Did you see her?
No, but I wasn't looking. I wouldn't have if I had known to.
Sure. That makes sense. I mean, she probably wasn't there. I just asked because... Still, I suppose it's a good thing for the Watch. You ending the Pilgrim Threat.
How did your sister become to be a pilgrim?
Ares, my sister, she was always... well, she believed. Truly believed. In a way that I never have. Not that the gods were real. Obviously Rimmergand exists. But that doesn't mean we've taken the right lessons from him. Or interpreted them correctly. Ares was always surer. She's smart. Incredibly smart. Always very interested in souls and machines and the like. But she was also very, very... convinced. I've wasted enough of your time. I doubt Ares is still alive after all this time. But it would have been nice to have known. For Sir Thacklaut, Dusk Speaker. And farewell.
Thacklaut, yes. Carmine eyes narrow and Edwin frowns at the younger Dunfilm. What is it? She turns her raised eyebrow on you, lips twist into a slight smirk.
That one reminds me of myself at her age. Not quite clever enough to realize how clever she is. Nor half clever enough to realize how much cleverer she'll need to be. Shall we carry on, Dusk Speaker?
Let's.
Feyin Heimcomer, Dusk Speaker. Was there something else you wanted to know?
Have you found any sign of your sister?
Nay, I found none at all.
Do you know anything else, anything the temple within the floor, the Wheatmouth within?
I don't, nay. If anyone can tell you about that, it'd be High Harbinger Vatnir.
Right, okay, so... I know her sister's alive. So we're gonna go find her. So we aren't done with the fucking Beast of Winter just yet. 8 episodes. No. Yeah. 9 episodes so far of the Beast of Winter. Because we're going to go try and finish off. This Quest of Hard, that'll be 10 episodes in total, possibly. Climb ice picks. Oh man, this is so much fun sometimes. I mean, it barely took me 8 episodes to finish the Beast of Winter. No, there's a chest there I missed. I could use another one of those sigil ward stones to get in to kill that death pillar, but there's no need to, so... Wait, while I'm up here, will this shrine react differently to me now?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, it's in the rope. She's in this bit here. But I forgot that thing there, Flute. She's in this bit. Eastern Cavern. If I remember rightly.
Leave it to me.
Like I try to convince her not to jump in that fucking Adriana mat.
I know that smell. Beer and furs and fires. It's been a long time since a harbinger made it over the top of the berg.
Aren't you Bryfe's sister?
Oh no. Don't tell me she's fallen in with the rest of those fools. The harbingers are too soft to worship the beast properly. Me and the other pilgrims found a new faith here, at the top of the berg. A faith that made us strong. It was only a matter of time before they hired someone to stop us. I'll bet the harbingers can't stand how deliciously miserable we are.
Bryfe said you were part of a pilgrimage?
It took our best climbers and their scouting bears, but we summited the berg. The things we saw at the top. Even now, my mind is bending around the vision of it. You don't walk away from a climb like that untouched.
What are you doing up here?
I'm casting off this putrid mortal body of mine and trading it in for something better. By hammering my soul into this wretched instrument, I can become the guardian this temple deserves.
What do you prove by turning yourself into a construct?
Prove? How easily an outsider like you misses the point. A construct feels nothing but duty. When simple instructions are your world, pride and self are carved off like glacial ice. Sacrifice and emptiness rule in the white void. It is my honor to give everything I have, everything I am, for the glory of the beast.
I think you're better off returning to Harbinger's Watch.
This place has shown me wonders, and I have no plans to leave. I've seen serpents made of ice encircle the moon. I've seen colors beyond our perception ribbon across the stars. I'm a changed woman, asleep no longer. This bloated husk of mine is bound for the worms, but my soul is made for eternal service.
It sounds more like you hate your body and you want a new one. Something in your words takes her by surprise. She rests a hand in the construct's frozen boiler and steadies herself.
I hate my limitations, my hungers, my frailty. The beast can suck my marrow and discard me. This is true perfection.
Or you could accept yourself as you are, stop indulging in this fantasy of a fresh start.
Maybe I'm guilty of hoping for something I'm not. But there is no room for hope in the beast's clutches, is there? I'll leave this berg to the beast then. Maybe I'll make my way down and shout some sense into the dumb harbingers.
There we go, managed to save her. But that's the end of the episode, so I'll end the episode there, and we'll come back, we'll be in Harbinger's Watch, so I'll save you a couple